Alright, apologies. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It keeps muting my microphone and my headset. But yeah, some guys just spawned inside me, but I'm not going to move because, well, I was here first, but also my flight plan's in now, so I'm not gonna respawn because that'd be a pain in the ass. All right. So let's have a look at contacting ground then. Just double check I'm on the right frequency, 1219. Yep. Dusseldorf ground, good evening, Austrian 24 Tango at gate Alpha 11. Have information Quebec on board, type A32NX requesting IFR clearance to Innsbruck as filed.
Austrian 24 Tango, Dusseldorf ground, good evening. You haven't filed a valid route. I think your remarks are actually in the flight route field, so please file a valid flight plan.
Okay, I'll have a look at that now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, apologies, I'll get that refiled in a second.
No worries, take your time. Just ask for clearance again when you finish.
Okay, let's just load this flight plan up. So I filed the wrong thing for the flight plan. I actually filed the title of the stream. I didn't file a flight plan. Hey Rose, how's it going? Hey Martin, unfortunately I don't have a schedule, so I can't answer that, I'm afraid. There won't be a stream this weekend. This will be the last one of this week.
Request frequency change.
I wish this guy would go away.
Nana, contact tower 108 ist mit Ried, Netzseit.
108 ist mit Ried, danke, ciao, schönen Abend.
Das heißt.
Oh really, Rose? Bloody hell. I hope it went alright.
Schönen Abend noch. Danke fürs Fliegen nach Düsseldorf, ciao.
Dusseldorf ground, this Austrian 24 Tango again, just checking that flight plan's gone through. Nah, Andy.
Give me a second and I can give you a clearance.
Thank you very much. No, Andy, he spawned inside me, but because I've already put all the flight plan in.
24 Tango information, Quebec is correct, startup is approved, cleared to Innsbruck via the Kumik 6 Tango departure, flight plan route, climb via SID to 5,000 feet, squawk 2257.
Cleared to Innsbruck, have information Quebec on board, and cleared to start up via Kumik 6 Tango departure, climb initially to 5,000 and squawk 2257, Austrian 24 Tango. A little bit in all over the place there.
24 Tango, confirm climb via SID 5,000 feet.
So is that climb initially 5,000 or climb via?
It's climb via the SID to 5,000 feet, please confirm that.
Yeah, climb via the SID to 5,000 feet. Austrian 24 Tango.
Austrian 24 Tango, repeat correct.
Oh, I don't have much luck with the German controllers. It doesn't say that, it says here. Since there also noise abatement. Oh, okay, that'll probably be why. 2257. Let's get this squawk in. I know this is annoying, guys, but if I restart now, it's going to lose too much time. Okay, so I'll just quickly run through the flight plan then. Okay, so here we are at Dusseldorf. We're going to take off this way and head to the south here. Out to Lebti. And then out to Elbau, and this is the departure we're using here to take us to Kumik. Okay. We're going to get this push and start on the go, so what I'll do is I'll get rid of the... That's not working either, brilliant. Right, okay, let's go... COM2. I'm not going to be able to get rid of this thing now. There we go, that should work, but never mind. Okay, we're going to call the tug. And just get a beacon on as well. So we're going to Innsbruck today. Yeah, I know, Andy, it doesn't sound good, does it? Hey Latif, how's it going, buddy? Okay, so that's in position now. Let's just get back onto frequency there. So .com 121.9.
To get Charlie 04 via Whiskey Papa 4. Whiskey Papa 4 0 Charlie 4.
He said startup approved as well, so we'll get that done now as well. Beacon's already on. Go engines on. Engine 2 on there. If I can get this technical issues, Gavin. This guy spawned inside me, mate. This guy spawned inside me. I was here first, so I'm staying. We'll be out of it soon enough. Andy, it should be about an hour and a half, mate. It should be about an hour and a half.
Turkish 2 Lima Romeo, are you able to take this ahead on Whiskey and then right on Papa 4, or do you have an alt scene on east?
Okay, we'll just wait for the engines to get working here.
Turkish 2 Lima Romeo, are you able to taxi straight ahead onto Whiskey and then take a right onto Papa 4?
Charles, yeah, they do. It's just we're in Europe, mate, so...
Oh yeah, we can...
You know, time's a bit different on this side of the world.
Okay, then alright, some people have...
It's not bedtime yet.
So, I'm just asking. We can proceed straight ahead, Turkish 2 Lima Romeo. Yeah, roger that.
Okay. Engines are good to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go APU off. In fact, we'll go external power off as well. APU off there, and now we're good to go.
Turkish 2 Lima Romeo, apparently you have all scenery, so just taxi straight ahead, take Lima 7, then left Yankee, left Papa 4, gate Charlie 04.
Right, let's have a look in.
Okay, so we'll take Lima 4 on the first flight, confirmed, Turkish 2 Lima Romeo.
Yeah, I know, Andy.
Negative, taxi on Lima 7, Yankee, Papa 4 to Charlie 04.
At least we get the inside view of an A3220 for a change. That's nice.
Turkish 2 Lima Romeo, stand up please.
Dusseldorf ground, Austrian 24 Tango, ready for pushback.
Austrian 24 Tango, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved, face north, Austrian 24 Tango. Okay, let's go brake off. And we'll start the pushback. Out of this plane, finally. Okay, there should be a taxiway here, but it's not painted, so we'll just pretend it's there, shall we?
Dusseldorf ground, good evening, Lufthansa 451 at Lima 6. Lufthansa 451, Dusseldorf ground, good evening, welcome to Dusseldorf. Taxi to gate Alpha 04 via Mike Papa 1. Alpha 04 via Mike at Papa 1 Lufthansa 451.
Charles, you ever got on a plane and it's just taken off instantly? It doesn't happen, mate. Come on. You got to press some buttons. Okay, that'll do there. Took us away, and then we'll get the landing, not the landing lights, taxi lights on. Okay, I'm happy. I think we're good. We're good for now. Austrian 24 Tango, ready for taxi.
Austrian 24 Tango, taxi to holding point number 23 left, by Papa 2, Mike, Lima 2.
Taxi holding point 23 left via Papa 2, Mike, Lima 2, Austrian 24 Tango. Okay, so Papa 2 is just ahead, and then Lima 2's at the end. So let's get moving, shall we? And while we're here now, I'll go predictive wind shear on, sort that out there. I'll do the rest of the checklist for takeoff in a bit. The model matching's working out alright. We're getting most of the aircraft marked up as they should be, which is good to see. Some of them are coming through a bit strange, like this one at the end there. I've not managed to get Chewy the right livery, so I'll have to work on that. Okay, let's have a look at the tower frequency, because I'm going to have to change to that in a second. Tower is .com to 118.3. Okay, and then we have to contact Langen radar immediately on takeoff as well, I believe.
Dusseldorf ground, good evening, your wing, please, Papa.
Keep this taxi nice and slow.
During 30 Papa, Dusseldorf ground, good evening.
Charles, the lights have to be on, mate.
Gate, Bravo,
I mean,
1,
technically I don't have to put them on, but you know it is. It's good to. 135.
Papa 3 to gate, Bravo, 01, moving 30 Papa. Austrian 24 Tango, contact tower 118.3, have a nice flight.
118.3, thanks for your patience. Austrian 24 Tango.
No worries.
At 2400 Fuß.
Delta Echo Victor Hector Mike, fliegen Sie in den Gegenanflug in den rechten Gegenanflug der Piste 23 rechts.
Andrew, predictive wind shear's down there, it's that one there. Let's just get the last of the lights on here as well. Don't need the wings on. And we will stick the anti-ice on just in case as we take off. Dusseldorf Tower, good evening. Austrian 24 Tango, taxiing to Lima 2 now for takeoff, runway 23 left.
Austrian 24 Tango, Dusseldorf Tower, good evening. Wind 040 degrees. 3 knots, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23 left, Austrian 24 Tango. Charles is singing, everybody. Charles is singing. Okay. Now we're gonna buzz the cabin. We're gonna set the brake to max and we're gonna test the takeoff config. There we go, everything's good. So we're good to go. We're ready for takeoff. 2-3 left at Dusseldorf. There's a tight turn, I'm gonna have to hit that. Oh no, auto brake's still there, good. Fast turn there. Here we go then. Looking for 141, I believe, for takeoff. Here it is. Rotate there. Whoa! Automatic gear. That shouldn't have happened. Never mind. Langen radar, good afternoon, good evening. Austrian 24 Tango passing flight level 2500 with you.
Austrian 24 Tango Langen radar unidentified, climb via SIS service 170.
Flight level 170, Austrian 24 Tango. Flaps up there.
Langen radar, good evening. Kayak 625 checking in, passing flight level 160120, information Romeo on board.
Kayak 625 Langen radar.
Hey Curtis, how's it going, buddy? Andrew, yeah, this is the A32NX.
240.
So it's made by fly-by-wire.
Kayak 650
Descending to flight level 70, kayak 6.
Here we are out of Dusseldorf, nice and cloudy here. Beautiful view as well. On our way to Innsbruck now. Now I've never flown into Innsbruck with cover, so I'm hoping those controllers will stay online at Innsbruck, but we'll see. Fingers crossed they do. They're supposed to be here till around 9:30 tonight. For those of you that may not know, Innsbruck's voted the most dangerous airport to land at in Europe, so we'll see how it goes. The weather's normally absolutely terrible at Innsbruck as you break through the cloud at the mountain, and then it sort of clears up. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully there is cover, because I've landed there before with no VATSIM coverage, and it's all right, but it's a bit boring. I kind of want the added pressure of having to abide by instructions as well, but we'll see. So fingers crossed. We're on our way to Innsbruck now though, just left Dusseldorf in Germany. Should be about 1 hour's flight time, maybe a bit more. Charles, Foxtrot Ostrich stands for Foxtrot Ostrich, buddy. That's the way it is. Hey David, how's it going, mate? Okay, approaching 10,000 now, so we're going to knock off the landing lights, get them away. Set the nose to taxi, set the auto brake to medium in preparation, and I'm going to go seatbelt sign off as well. There we go. See if we can get these any brighter. We can't at the moment. And pressure to standard there.
Descending 5,000 feet, unit 1010, kayak 625.
Nice, Curtis. we've just booked a vacation to Portugal, and that's going to be, hopefully, Portugal will still be on the green list by the time we come to travel. So that'll be my my first time on an aeroplane in the last 2 years. Well, year and a half since everything started. You know how it is. Do you know what type of plane you're flying on, Curtis? Okay, that's us through the cloud there. I didn't know that, Charles. You're full of good facts, aren't you? I thought they were famous for their street barbecues. Okay, right. So we've taken off out of EDDL, which is Dusseldorf. You can see now time's actually less than an hour. So we got a really quick flight on this one. Short hop into the northern side of the Alps, basically down to down to Innsbruck. Yeah, he's slowly getting back to normal. 122.8, thank you for the cover, bye bye. That's a shame, so Langham radar further on isn't online, which is a shame, but never mind. Okay, so I'm going to continue my climb then to 31, as I was going to be flying at 31 anyway. Interesting, I didn't know that, Charles. That's a strange fact to hold, but yeah, okay. Portugal's famous for rubber. I'm a fan of random facts. Big fan. So these guys that are coming through over the net, they're really quiet. Even that controller was quiet, and I got them set to +5 on the volume, so I don't want to go any higher because I'll have some random guy screaming down the mic real loud. There's not really much information I can put in because I'm looking at Innsbruck information here. And it says that the transition level is not determined, runway in use is not determined, so the wind's just changing all the time. So we'll see what ATC says. QNH is 1011 though. Awesome, I'll see you in a buddy. See you in a minute, Charles, mate. See you in a buddy. It's always good to have you around, Charles. Especially if you've got more random facts. Let's just check. 1011. Yeah, that's there. Happy days. Back to the flight plan. Okay, so I'll just go through it quickly. We're just on the arrival still at the moment and making our way down to the southeast slightly. We'll go via Frankfurt there, literally right past Frankfurt. Down this route. I don't know where this is taking us by. Basically towards the Alps. Here's the Alps, obviously, and then into Austria on our way to Innsbruck. I'm just hoping that we get the arrival plenty of time in advance so I don't have to worry about diving out of the sky and just trying to find my way past the mountains. That's going to be the biggest problem. But we should be alright. There is VATSIM cover, so fingers crossed. They're still there when we get there. They should be. However, we know how that always goes. So I'm not sure how this will work. I'm just going to have a quick look at the runway I can select. So it's either 2, 6 or 8, and there's plenty of options. Zulu, Echo, RNAV, lock. Okay, so it would be lock that I'd want to select if I could. But it might just end up being a visual approach into Innsbruck, but we'll see. So we need to be 13,000 by Madeb. That's the main thing. I'm going to leave it on the aircraft's controller speed because we're not in a rush now. Now we've got like less than 45 minutes to go till Innsbruck. We'll see. Oh, okay. How long ago was that, Charles? Is that still the case now? I'm a bit annoyed there's no cover here. There should be. Surely there's cover. Oh no, Langham radar there. Okay. There's different versions of that, Charles. World War II started for Britain in 1939, and for I think most of Europe it was it 1936? When Germany invaded. '38 Germany invaded the Sudetenland. Yeah, it took you long enough, didn't it? Hey, the Boston Tea Party was your loss. That tea was going to America, wasn't it? It was just taxed. You could have just stole it. You didn't have to pour it in the harbour. No, you didn't. We gave it to you. The French won your land for you. And then we gave it to you because we felt sorry for you having to have the French fight for you. Cheers, Curtis. I'll see you again soon, buddy. I'm not going to Portugal until August, so you'll see me before then, I'm sure. I know, Charles, I know. Yeah, so I don't know how it's going to be, Steve. It depends on the controller at Innsbruck. Fingers crossed, they'll say visual. We'll see. We'll see when we get there, though. Yeah, Winston Churchill was awesome during the war, but afterwards he was. I mean, it was one of them. He's a wartime prime minister. After that, that's all he really had. But that's what we needed him for. He served the country and the Allies well. Alright, let's see what's going on in Vienna, in Austria right now. So Vienna is still like fully manned. It's got approach. There's an area controller in Vienna, and there's also a tower controller at Innsbruck. So Innsbruck's fully manned. Vienna's fully manned as well, but we're not going to Vienna. We're going to Innsbruck. I hope it's going to be visual. I'm hoping. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm seeing the other aircraft landing into Innsbruck now. It does look like they're landing. They're landing via runway 26. So we'll see. I'll see what the tower tells me to expect. If they tell me to expect visual, then happy days. But they'll probably give me an arrival, which is fine. Either way. We're flying into Madeb though. We've got to be 13,000 by Madeb. So let's have a quick look how far that actually is away. It's going to be a good distance. Okay, so Madeb, roughly 220. No, roughly 200 probably, yeah, 200 miles. Alright, Charles, enjoy work, mate. Hope it's alright. Hey, Mike! Welcome back, buddy. So we're out of controlled airspace at the moment, but I'm pretty sure we'll be going into Langen radar pretty soon. Hey Matty, how's it going, mate? Awesome. Are they better than the last ones? What happened with that? Did you have to get fitted for them, or did they already have them ready and you just went and grabbed them? We're flying into Innsbruck today, Matty, the dangerous mountain airport. See as well, we've got a bit of weather currently sat around Innsbruck as well. So yeah, Innsbruck's just about there. Let's have a zoom in. It's pretty hard to move this. I think it is supposed to move. it's pretty difficult. Innsbruck's around there. We've got to go through this weather front, and we'll be descending through that weather front as well. Hopefully it's... I mean, it looks cloudy all over, but hopefully there's an actual storm there as we come in. That'd be nice. Hey Kitty, how's it going? Guess what I'm in? Airbus. There we go. Yeah, let's... Whoa. Don't know what that was. Oh, is that true? I didn't know that. Not sure what that was then. That would have been horrendous in the back. Some of the cabin crew would have been thrown all over the plane then. That was a hell of a jolt. Must have just been a lag spike. Never mind. Is the overly excessive ice in effects? What's that, Kitty? Is the game not set? Yeah, the icing's on. I mean, it even says ice not detected, but it's just that Microsoft Flight Sim likes to throw the world's allocation of snow and ice at the aircraft. It looks horrendous. Ah well, it's it should always be on, but for some reason it's not saved. I can't edit the actual name of the stream anymore either. I don't know why that is. Used to be able to, but never mind. Let's have a look in Creative Studio, see if I can do it there. A quick little look. Yeah, it says it's on there. Oh, wait, you're on Twitch, aren't you? Wait a minute. Okay, let me have a look then. I'll see if I can set it in Twitch.
Traffic good evening, speed 1902.
There we go.
10 miles to Rockstar, final 407 miles.
Yeah, I'm on autopilot, Kitty. That's it. Tesla's all the way. Oh, we'd be flying in spaceships by now. The UK to America would be like half an hour. Yeah, if Musk had Airbus. No, half an hour. Oh yeah, half the speed of light. Wow. Those little tubes that like just teleport you to places, that'd be good. Maybe Elon can develop something like that, we'll see. Okay, so I'm not sure where our actual... yeah, that could be a word for it, I suppose. Where the actual VATSIM coverage is going to start and finish, because it says that I should be in a controlled area right now, but there's no controller messaged me, so we'll see. We might get it when we go into Munich area. Maybe. Okay, we got some red ahead. Ooh. There's that weather front over Munich. And that's encroaching onto Innsbruck as well, so this will be interesting. Yeah, definitely, Kitty. There's going to be a hard landing here today, I guarantee it. I guarantee. I don't even know what approach to set because it says it's determined by ATC. So I've got to wait till I get there to find out what approach I can take. No, this is an A320 Neo. Yeah. That is correct. Oh, Lewis, I'd love to, but we are on VATSIM. And I have done it before as well. So I've got to see what air control says when I get over there, air traffic control. They may tell us that we've got the circle to land approach into 08, but they may also tell us we've got ILS into 26. So I've just got to go with whatever they give me, unfortunately. But they might also say my choice, and if they do, then I'm going to go for circle to land 26. Yeah, I'm sure I can. If they say it's my choice, I'll take it. We'll see how it goes. I don't like aviation. I just like flying on flight sim. In real life, I could leave it or take it. You know what I mean? Ooh, we're getting a bit of turbulence here. Are you a plane spotter? No, I'm not scared of heights. I'm not scared of heights. Thanks for the follow, Jeffrey. Yeah, they're on the wheels, mate. They're on the wheels, so I just leave them on. No dramas. I've set it up for landing already pretty much. Runway turns on, nose is set to taxi. I've got the auto brake set to medium. Dougie, I've not actually played P3D. Yeah, I know, Lewis. It's really bad, isn't it? I mean, it even says ice not detected. That's no ice. It's crazy. It's really bad. There's no moderators, Kitty. I don't need them. I don't need moderators. Not yet. No requirements. Yeah, and I think P3D at the moment is supposedly a better sim because of like what's available on it, but I wouldn't know. I've not played it. I think over time Microsoft Flight Sim's going to get there. It will overtake it when all the modders start coming over. Just the way it is. Kitty, yeah, I suppose so. I don't know. People are pretty much free to say stuff what they want, but no, I don't play X-Plane either, Kitty. This is the first flight sim I've played since probably about 2008. Something like that. Other than combat flight sims, like I've played War Thunder, which isn't really a flight sim, and IL-2. But this is the first flight sim I've actually played and put time into. Go on, Lewis. Tell me the story. What happened then? Okay, let's see. Distance to Madab is 120 at the moment. Let's have a look. What is it I need to be at? I think it's 13. 13 at Madab. So 55 miles before Madab we need to start descending. Cool. Yeah, it pretty much is, Kitty. So people were sat down all the way, Manchester to Amsterdam, fair enough. Oh yeah, so I think it was DCS I downloaded. Because DCS is the free one, isn't it? It's free to download, but then you have to pay if you want any other planes or theatres. I downloaded it and tried it, and I was just like, nah, this is too much. This is made for actual pilots. Whereas Microsoft Flight Sim's like that borderline. It gives you an idea of how an aircraft system works, but you really don't have to be any sort of pilot or pilot knowledge to fly the planes. Which is great, exactly what I need. Yeah, I'd imagine so. It's had years on it though, it has had years. It'll be, I mean, Flight Sim will get there eventually. It just needs the same time. I have no doubt that Flight Sim will be in a much better place after the time that X-Plane has had. I think it'll be even better than X-Plane could have over that time period. I mean, for starters, they've nailed the graphics. Absolutely nailed it. Like, these graphics, you could play this game in 10 years and you'd probably look at that and go, yeah, that pretty much looks like a plane, apart from these icing effects. You know, everything just looks smooth, it looks nice. It's curvy in all the right places. It's beautiful. Actual circles for engines. Yeah, well, I mean, I did play a variety of games. There's just nothing else that I want to play at the moment. I'm waiting for Battlefield 6, Kitty. I told you that the other day. When I first started streaming last year, was it last year? Yeah, roughly. It was like January last year. I didn't play Microsoft Flight Sim at all. I played War Thunder, Postscriptum. Yeah, but what I mean is, so if you played any other games, anything that's round on most games it's like made of straight lines, whereas these are actually round. Same with the shape of the aircraft, it's round, it's not made of straight lines. Yeah, I do. I've played War Thunder loads. War Thunder used to be all I played until Microsoft Flight Sim came out. And then I played Postscriptum, I played IL-2, play Squad, I play Mount and Blade. I just don't stream them. So I do play a variety of games, I just stream Microsoft Flight Sim. Kitty, I like eggs. No, I don't know what you mean. What's the block games? Lewis, thanks for the follow, buddy. Shell Shockers, I've not heard of it. Never heard of it. Okay, we'll get the seatbelt sign off there. Give them time. Give the passengers time to go to the toilet before we hit this weather front ahead. It looks like there's going to be turbulence in that. Hopefully, anyway. So it won't actually be long if we descend at Batub. Just before Batub, actually. 4 miles from Batub we've got to descend. I'm surprised there's no controllers on though. Yeah, I bet, Lewis. Can you imagine the rage? To be fair, Manchester to Amsterdam's quite a short flight. It's not that bad. Oh, there we go. Contact me. Happy days, VATSIM. Let's have it. Okay. Please contact me. 132.55. Let's have it. .com 132.55.
UPS 6 Charlie Mike, flight level 320.
UPS 6 Charlie Mike, hello, identified direct ASUS.
Direct ASUS, UPS 6 Charlie Mike.
Condor 753, are you on this?
Condor 753, go ahead.
753, direct to Landu, descent level 120, speed 270 natural S.
Direct Landu, descent 170 and speed 270, that's Condor 753.
Condor 753, descent level 120.
Descent level 120, sorry, Condor 753.
No problem.
München Radar Shot for Toilet Rome, Lufthansa for Toilet Rome, level 115.
For Charlie Rome, Juliet Romeo identified, direct inbed, climb level 300.
Direct inbed, climb level 300, Lufthansa for Toilet Romeo.
Walk at 40, descent level 350.
Oh man, this is busy. This is busy. Munchen Radar, good evening. Austrian 24 Tango, flight level 310 with you.
80, shortly Renka.
Gonzalez 61 Lima identified, descent level 250.
25 Sierra, thank you, Traffic 641.
Gigabyte 675, you identified.
Ignore me.
Austrian 24 Tango, you identified, turn left, direct to UZ.
Say that again, sorry, left what?
Austrian 24 Tango, you will be approaching from the east, proceed direct to UZ. Tango, Uniform, Lima, Sierra, India.
Direct Tulsi, Austrian 24 Tango. Approaching from the
November,
east.
Lima, Echo, descend level 1.
Right, okay, let's have a
Hashtag
look.
120 Zulu at Tulsi, join the hold, inbound course 180, right turn.
Confirm the holding for Catjet 120 Zulu.
At Tulsi, 180, right turn.
180 right turn, Catjet 120.
Friend 7755, climb level 260.
Climb flight level 260, Air France 7755.
Walker 154, Wien 135625.
Right, that's all I want. Direct to Tulsi right now.
Hotel 172, identified.
There we go.
München, good evening. Whiskey 77, flight level 160.
No, Lewis, it's only going to be one flight tonight, unfortunately. Shorter time.
Direct Beatles, Whiskey 77.
I'm up early for work in the morning, so just this flight today.
125, 475, Sunlight Miner.
Right.
Friend 7755, Padova 125475.
Direct Tulsi. We'll see what happens.
475, France 7755.
Okay, so now we're going to Tulsi. So I'm going to have to change the approach here.
My kilo identified, direct Beatles.
Direct Beatles, my kilo.
Then Navy 031, München 123.9.
München 123.9 for 02.
I have more than one boss kit. Sorry, Lewis. Sorry.
Lufthansa 8, Mike Papa, flight level 190.
Then my Papa identified, climb flight level 300.
Flight level 300, Lufthansa 8, Mike Papa.
November Lima Echo, descend flight level 170.
November Lima Echo, descend flight level 170.
Okay, so we've now got to be down to 9,500
Descent level 180.
by Tulsi. He's going to descend us though, so we'll see what happens. Here comes the bad weather as well.
Lima descend flight level... Transavia 61 Lima, fly heading 180, descend level 200.
180, 200,
A little bit off Tulsi there, let's try it again.
61 Lima, you can expect the holding over Tulsi. The inbound course is 180 and right turn.
Yeah, expected holding over 2C, inbound 180, right turn, Traffic 641.
5077, contact München 123.9.
Yeah, I know, Steve, I'm already panicking. James, it's been a while, mate, but I'm pretty sure it's like hints or tips. Or in assistance.
Alpha 271, hello, identified, descent level 150. Azavia 33 Kilo, descent level 310.
310 is 333 kilo.
Oscar Echo, go Hotel Mike on the frequency.
Go ahead, Oscar to go for the mic.
Oscar Hotel Mike identified, proceed direct to UZ.
Direct to the Oscar to go for the mic.
München Radar, Regio 3 Papa Mike, flight level 310, inbound, Tiefstar. Radio 3 Papa Mike, hello, identified, direct off test, descent level 200.
I'm expecting a hold at Tulsi by the sounds of it. It sounds really busy.
Direct to off test, descent flight level 200, Radio 3 Papa Mike. Also 2 Victor Golf, climb level 220.
I'm panicking. I'm out of my depth for this. This is going to be an interesting one.
Reduce holding speed, Catjet 120.
Delta Lima Golf, when ready, descend level 240 to reach at ASPAT.
Delta Lima Golf, and ready descend flight level 240 to reach at ASPAT.
From 753, descend level 110.
Descending level 110 from 753.
Oscar Hotel Mike, descend level 250.
Descend level 250.
So busy.
Hotel Mike.
I fly 271, contact München 1239.
Yeah, I mean he's already given me an approach. Give me an approach that I didn't have in the flight plan, so we'll see.
415, allow you identified, climb flight level 200.
Climb flight level 200, rejet 415.
Transavia 61 Lima, direct to you.
Direct 236 Lima.
Swiss 8 Mike, sorry, Lufthansa 8 Mike Papa, climb level 310 and contact Swiss 128050.
That's so many aircraft now going to Tulsi. It's busy.
Swiss 8 Mike Kilo, descent level 200 with 2000 feet per minute operator.
Descent level 200 with 2000 feet operators, Swiss 8 Mike Kilo.
November Lima Echo, descent level 130.
Good evening, Nigeria Zuzu with you. Sorry I mixed the text.
November Lima Echo, descent level 130.
November Lima Echo, descent level 130.
November Lima Echo, Innsbruck 119275.
Innsbruck 119275, November Lima Echo.
With the area 001 you identified. Serbia 33 Kilo, descent level 240, 2000 feet per minute operator.
Land level 240, 2000 operator is super 50 kilo.
Austrian 24 Tango, descent flight level 260.
Flight level 260, Austrian 24 Tango. Here we go.
Good evening, Delta 13, we'll passing.
He's not forgot about me, that's good.
Delta 13, hello, you identified. Climb flight level
We're going to go 2,200.
Level 240, Delta 13.
UPS 6 Charlie Mike, descend flight level 310.
Descending flight level 310, UPS 6 Charlie Mike.
Austrian 172, speed 270 knots or less.
270 knots or less, Austrian.
2Jet 101, fast level 190.
2Jet 101, hello, identified. Climb flight level 200.
Okay, I've got the speed brakes on for a bit. I'll go half.
Unicorn, schönen Abend.
Unicorn, Portugal, Romeo, schönen Abend.
Lufthansa 8, sorry, Swiss 8 Mike Kilo with given rate, descent level 160.
With given rate, descent level 160, Swiss 8 Mike Kilo.
Austrian 24 Tango, descent level 210.
210, Austrian 24 Tango.
Delta Lima Golf, speed 280 knots or less.
Delta Lima Golf, speed 280 knots or less.
Serbia 33 Kilo, speed 290 knots or greater.
Speed 29 or greater is 3 kilo.
2Jet 415, climb level 250.
Climb level 250.
Methane is highly flammable, yes.
Touchjet 120.
That's why you can light your farts.
120 Zulu in the hold, descent level 170.
In the hold, descent flight level 170, catch 120 Zulu.
ADO 3 Papa Mike, descent level 150.
Descent flight level 150, Regel 3 Papa Mike.
Here we go, right, I'm going to stick the seatbelt sign on to go through this.
5 Alpha Echo level 230. 250 inbound Dinkelsbühl.
Swiss 8 Mike Kilo, München 1239.
München 1239.
No, it's methane. It's methane if you're in the UK. Methane if you don't speak properly.
Direct Rokiel, descent flight level 150, Lufthansa 9.
You say it the American way.
UPS 6 Charlie Mike, descent level 240 to reach at Aspat.
Descending flight level 240 to reach at Aspat, UPS 6 Charlie Mike.
München Radar, Lufthansa 3 for Victor, flight level 160. Lufthansa 3 for Victor, hello, identified. Climb flight level 320.
Level 320, Lufthansa 35 for Victor.
Oscar Hotel Mike, descent level 200.
Descent level 200, Oscar Hotel Mike.
Yeah, looks good.
Descent level 210.
210, Austrian 12.
2Jet 415, climb flight level 290.
Climb level 290, 2Jet 415.
That break.
For the 5 Alpha Echo level 230.
Definitely need some coffee.
120 Zulu, your hold is cancelled, proceed to Rattenberg, descent level 150.
Direct to Rattenberg, descent level 150, catch it 120 Zulu.
120 Zulu, Innsbruck 119275, tschüss.
119275, catch it 120 Zulu.
The other station scheduled in, say again please.
Oh, we're getting a bit of lag now.
Alpha Echo level 230 with you.
Now 5 Alpha Echo hello identified, speed 270 knots or less.
Speed 270 knots or less, Lufthansa 5 Alpha Echo.
Serbia 33 Kilo, switch to Unicom, tschüss.
Unicom.
Yeah, we keep getting them lag spikes, especially on the last part of finals. So short final, we get massive lag spikes. Oh, look at those clouds!
Are you still on this frequency?
Beautiful. Even better from inside the cockpit.
Austrian 24 Tango, descent flight level 150.
Flight level 150, Austrian 24 Tango.
Transavia 61 Lima, speed 270 knots or less.
270 left, Transavia 61 Lima.
Jet 101, switch to Unicom, tschüss.
Roger, switch to Unicom, what's the flight?
With ambulance 220, contact Wien on 129, decimal 125.
Wien 129, decimal 125, tschüss, with ambulance 220.
Tschüss. Hallo, Lufthansa 4 Mike Lima, cruising 370 on zone.
Lufthansa 4 Mike Lima, hello, identified. Descent level 240, rate of descent 2,500 feet a minute or greater.
Roger, descending
2,500? Wien?
UBS 6 Charlie Mike, monitor Unicom 128, tschüss.
Wien radar.
Unicom 128, thank you.
Vienna.
Lufthansa 35 Yankee, München 133-225, tschüss.
133-225, that's a 35 Yankee.
Jet 415, München 133-225.
133, decimal 225 for Jet 415, bye-bye.
Straight into the cloud, I can't see anything now. Look at this.
Car 9, call you back. Radio 3 Papa Mike, descend to 9,000 feet, QNH 100, sorry, QNH 1011, and proceed direct Salzburg VOR.
Descend 9,000 feet, QNH 1010. And direct
descend 9,000 feet, QNH 1011, proceed direct to Salzburg VOR.
1011, proceed direct Salzburg VOR, Radio 3 Papa Mike.
I can only turn down the brightness.
Kite 9, our airwork finished, ready to go to Nuremberg,
I think.
whatever's suitable for you.
Kite 9, Roger, proceed
Yeah,
to
gains too much.
280.
It just stuck there, Dougie.
But we'll make a right turn now.
So you can't touch the gain.
Yeah, make a right to 2, but that's fine.
Okay.
Lufthansa 9 Papa Zulu, München 1239.
München 1239, Lufthansa 9 Papa Zulu, tschüss.
Ciao. Hotel 172, proceed direct Tulsi, join the hold over Tulsi, 180 is the inbound course and right turns.
Okay, direct to Tulsi and join holding right at
Tanzania 6 1 Lima, you can leave to holding speed, then level 170.
Block again, Tanzania 6 1 Lima.
Tanzania 6 1 Lima, reduce to holding speed, descend level 170.
Reducing holding speed and descent 170, Tanzania 6 1 Lima.
Delta 13, contact 133, decimal 225.
I say if we go to you, block, that's 13
It is 133, decimal 225.
133225, Delta 13 bye-bye.
Nigeria 001, contact Wien 135625.
I'm nearly at Tulsi now.
135625, Nigeria 001.
München Servus, Condor 5, Charlie Hotel 160.
On the 5 Charlie Hotel, hello, identified, climb level 320.
Climbing 320, Condor 5, Charlie Hotel.
It's not going to be 5 minutes, it's going to be a lot longer. We're going into a hold pattern, I think.
Hello, identified, proceed
It's going to be the worst hold ever.
Flight level 200.
Level 200, direct Peters, Lufthansa 221.
Lufthansa 4 Mike Lima with given rate, descend level 150.
152, given rate, Lufthansa 4 Mike.
Yeah, I know. He's crazy, does. He's crazy. He's doing a good job.
Lufthansa 1 November, hello, identified, climb level 300.
Lufthansa 1 November, climb level 300.
Lufthansa Easy 1 Foxtrot Yankee, hello, you identified, direct Akima, climb level 270.
Direct Akima, climb 270, Easy 1 Fox Yankee. Servus Lufthansa 67, passing flight level 904, flight level 190.
Lufthansa 627, hello, identified. Climb flight level 250.
Climbing flight level 250, Lufthansa 67.
Transavia 61 Lima, your holding is cancelled. Proceed direct Romeo Tango Tango.
Direct Rotterdam, Transavia 6 Lima.
Austin 24 Tango, Innsbruck 119275.
119275. Thank you for the cover, Washington 24 Tango.
Radio 3 Papa Mike, Wien 12327.
Localize, approach.
Okay, KLM 164, expect the localizer DME is approach runway 26.
Okay, expect the localize
It's runway 26, approach. KLM 164.
Innsbruck approach, good evening, Austrian 24 Tango, 150 at Tulsi.
Austrian 24 Tango, Innsbruck radar, hello radar contact, Tango correct, expect localizer, DME east approach, runway 26, fly heading 110 for sequencing.
Heading 110, expect localizer, runway 26, Austrian 24 Tango.
November Lima Echo via Hardwick, cleared localizer.
Oh, here we go. So we're going on the localizer. There's too many people. I'm not even going to request it. There's a queue of aircraft ahead of me. We're right over the mountains here.
Austrian 24 Tango, descent flight over 130.
130, Austrian 24 Tango. Really bumpy now.
Good afternoon, Corsair 6 Lima, inbound Rattenburg.
The weather's fantastic.
170 for 160, copy Teshina.
Corsair 61 Lima, Tango is now current, expect localizer, DME east approach, runway 26, in radar contact. Stand by for 30%, I'll call you back.
Yeah, we will read Tango and cleared for the localizer, DME east approach 26, Corsair 6 Lima.
Catjet 120 Zulu, direct to Ardwick, descent 9,500 feet.
Let's just check it's on. Localizer 26, happy days.
We are clear to approach.
Localizer DME east approach.
Blocked, Catjet 120 Zulu.
Catjet 120 Zulu, turn right, direct to Ardwick, descent 9,500 feet, cleared localizer DME east approach.
Right turn to Ardwick, descent altitude 9,500 feet, cleared localizer DME east approach, Catjet 120 Zulu.
KLM 164, you were instructed to fly heading of 090, fly now heading 045. I need you to comply with the clearances, please.
045.
That's going to be me in a minute.
That we are clear to approach.
No, I was just telling you to expect the approach.
Just expect, thank you.
Where is it?
Lufthansa 106, tower 120.1, gute Landung, tschüss.
120.1.
It's not working. Terrain. No terrain. Oh yeah, this is going to be it's going to be emergency landing again, I reckon.
61 Lima, fly heading 090.
090, Corsair 6 Lima.
Emergency brace, brace, brace. It's going to be a nice view when we burst out the clouds though. It's going to be fantastic.
Austrian 24 Tango, report speed.
Speed 280, Austrian 24 Tango.
Austrian 24 Tango, roger, reduce speed to 20.
Speed 220, Austrian 24 Tango.
Aircat 120 Zulu, just to confirm, cleared localizer, DME east approach.
Cleared localizer, DME east approach, Catjet 120 Zulu, we inbound Ardwick.
Roger.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it, Lewis. Definitely.
Level 210, information Sierra.
I'm panicking.
2x6 Innsbruck radar, hello radar contact. Enter holding over at the Rattenberg, Romeo Tango Tango as published, descent flight over 160.
Nothing on terrain.
Sun level 160 and will hold over Rattenberg as published. Goodbye 6.
Let's just see what the managed is.
Good evening, 306, descent flight level 160 on Bruno.
Bonsoir, airhop 2306 Innsbruck radar, radar contact, direct to Rattenberg, enter holding at Rattenberg.
Direct Rattenberg, expect holding on 2306.
It'll hold when I set the arrival later.
Call it back, Austrian 24 Tango, direct to Ardwick.
Direct Ardwick, Austrian 24 Tango. I don't even know what I said.
Seeker 444 Innsbruck radar, hello radar contact.
There it is, Ardwick.
DME east approach runway 26, reduce speed 200 knots.
Expect the DME 26.
Let's go flaps 1.
Reduce 200 knots, Skydeck approach.
737 Lima Echo, just to confirm, are we clear to reduce speed?
I think we've been brought ahead of KLM because he didn't listen.
Operator until 8 miles.
180 operator until 8.
Yeah, KLM 164 has been put back in the pattern.
Transavia 61 Lima, descent flight level 130.
Descending 130, Transavia 61 Lima.
KLM 164, increase speed 200 knots, turn right heading 180.
180 is increase speed 200 knots. KLM 164.
Dubai 6, descent flight level 140.
Descent flight 140, Dubai 6.
Advik should put us on the approach as well.
Operator, good evening, 2Jet4 and the mic.
So we pick it up at 9,500 at Advik.
2Jet4 and the mic, Innsbruck radar, servus, radar contact, stop, climb flight level 140.
Stop, climb flight level 140, 2Jet4 and the mic.
Austrian 24 Tango, descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1011.
9,500 feet, QNH 1011, Austrian 24 Tango.
KLM 164, direct to Advik.
Direct Advik, KLM 164.
Evening, Mark.
Austrian 24 Tango, direct to Advik, please.
Direct Advik, Austrian 24 Tango. Yeah, it is getting there. It's just sequencing on that path for some reason.
Roger.
I don't know why it's brought us all the way around like that. Just turn.
November Lima Echo, contact tower 120.1, servus.
November Lima Echo, tower 120.1, servus.
Innsbruck radar, servus. Austrian for Mike.
Borderline overspeed there.
Austrian for Mike, servus, radar contact.
Yeah, that's the way.
Okay, disregard. KLM 164, you seem to have a little bit different wind than the preceding aircraft. Reduce now again to 190 knots, please.
Now 190 knots.
Transavia 61 Lima, direct to Advik.
Direct to Advik, Transavia 61 Lima.
Okay, down to 9,000. Still not picking up any ILS. This might have to be a visual all the way. Oh.
Airhop 2306, descent flight level 150.
Localizer set. I'll see Radnav. Oh no, there's nothing in there.
Seeker 444, fly heading 080.
111.1.
2Jet4 on a mic, further climb in 2.5 minutes.
Did it take it?
KLM 164, reduce speed 180 knots.
Reduce 180 knots. KLM 164.
Transavia 61 Lima, reduce speed 200.
Reducing 200, Transavia 61 Lima.
Yeah, the lock is 111.1.
Dubai 6, turn right, I confirm, turn right, heading 060.
Right heading 060, Dubai 6.
Doesn't seem to be picking it up at the moment.
Airhop 2306, reduce speed 200 knots.
Reduce 200 knots, up to 306.
Dubai 6, speed 220.
220 at the moment, Dubai 6.
Austrian 24 Tango, cleared localizer DME East approach, report established.
Cleared localizer DME approach, will report established. Austrian 24 Tango.
Austrian 24 Tango, and I would appreciate high speed for as long as practicable. Advise when you need to reduce.
As high speed as possible, will advise when need to reduce. Oh, what's going on there?
2Jet 904 Mike, continue climb flight level 160.
Continue climb 160, 2Jet4 on the mic.
2Jet4 on the mic, contact München radar 132550, goodbye.
Yeah, I got it there now.
Contact München radar on 132550, 2Jet4 on the mic.
So we'll pick it up once we get into this line. We'll then pick up the localizer.
06, maintain present heading.
Let's have a look.
Present heading.
So there we go. We'll just keep an eye out for that. But I mean, it's what I am going to do is I'm going to turn this off now.
Innsbruck radar, good day. Austrian 172, A32NX inbound Rattenberg.
Austrian 172, Innsbruck radar, standard radar contact, heading 180, descent flight level 1, correction, maintain flight level 160.
Heading 180 and Austrian 172.
Aircat 120 Zulu, your clearance with speed 200 knots was still valid. Maintain speed 180 knots or greater till 8 miles.
180 knots or greater until 8 miles, Catch 120.
Austrian 24 Tango, reduce speed to 200, preceding traffic 4 miles ahead.
Reducing speed to 200, traffic ahead. Austrian 24 Tango.
640, descent 9,500 feet.
9,500 feet.
Transavia 61 Lima, descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1011.
Delta 500 on the QNH 1011, Transavia 61 Lima.
Dubai 6, turn right, direct to Advik.
Turn right, proceed direct to Advik.
Okay, we're on the, well, we're not on yet, but we are trying to find it, so.
Austrian 4 Mike, proceed direct to Breno.
Right, let's get these lights on as well, I forgot to do that. Seatbelt sign's already on, we're good. And let's just check. Approach phase needs to be on.
Austrian 24 Tango, reduce speed 180 knots.
180 Austrian 24 Tango.
KLM 164, reduce speed 150 knots.
150 knots, reducing.
It's doing some mental turns to try and catch it.
Corsair 61 Lima, speed 180 knots.
Whew.
130, Transavia 61 Lima.
Austrian 24 Tango, established runway 26 localizer.
Aircat 120 Zulu,
it was.
tower 120.1, goodbye.
120.1, Catch 120 Zulu, schönen Abend.
Austrian 24 Tango, preceding aircraft is 2.8 miles ahead, and I observe you're increasing the ground speed.
Yeah, apologies, trying to get it under control there.
Austrian 24 Tango, discontinue approach, follow the standard missed approach procedure, climb flight level 130.
Flight level 130, missed approach, Austrian 24 Tango.
KLM 164, free speed, contact tower 120.1, goodbye.
Contact tower. Thank you for RC. Apologize for mistakes.
Dubai 6, descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1011, via Advik, cleared localizer, DME east approach.
By QNH 1011, descent 9,500, cleared localized DME east approach via Advik, Dubai 6.
Airhop 2306, descent 10,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Oh, come on.
QNH 101 was the Hot 06.
Austrian 172, turn left heading 050.
Left heading.
This is going wrong. This is going horribly wrong. Why is it not climbing?
Austrian 4 Mike, contact Padua radar 127,
There we go.
goodbye.
I've had to take control myself. Autopilot can go away. I set it to climb, it just wasn't climbing.
306, turn right, direct to Advik.
Right, direct Advik, Auto 306.
Transavia 61 Lima, speed 180 knots. Correction.
Currently 180 knots, Transavia 61 Lima.
It's trying to pull me to the right, it's just not...
Lima, sorry, that was my mistake, speed 160 knots.
Reducing 160 knots, number is Transavia 61 Lima.
Dubai 6, speed 180 knots.
Reducing 180 to Dubai 6.
Austrian 172, speed 200 knots.
200 knots, Austrian 172.
Keeps trying to turn me there.
Austrian 24 Tango, when passing 1,000 feet, turn right direct to Rattenberg.
When passing 1,000, right direct to Rattenberg. Austrian 24 Tango.
Transavia 61 Lima, cleared localizer DME east approach, report established.
Cleared localizer DME east and reporting
Right, let's get on this flight plan.
Austrian 172, turn left heading, okay, yeah, the heading is fine now. Descent, Austrian 172, descent now, flight level 130.
To be honest, I'm glad that... Come on, select it. Oh, I'll have to type it in right now. RTT. There we go, to Rattenberg. Whoa, why is it? It's losing altitude again. What is going on?
61 Lima, bedankt, contact tower 120.1 tot dienst.
120.1 for the tower. Thank you for the service, bye.
What is going on here? Look at this, it's diving again. Not sure what's happening, so this is the worst possible time for things to be going wrong here.
Austrian 172 turn right direct to Advik, descent now flight level 120.
Descent 120 and turn right. Take off.
2,500.
We're in a right turn towards Rattenberg. I'm not sure why it's going absolutely mental here. This is why I'm glad I'm not a pilot. Imagine this happening for real. Yeah, I tried, mate. I tried, and it just wouldn't have it. It keeps diving as soon as I put the autopilot on.
By 6, speed 160 knots.
Reducing 160 by 6.
Look, watch.
Airhop 23060, descent 9,500 feet, cleared localizer DME east approach.
Descend 9,000 feet, clear to localizer DME, runway to east approach,
Air 2306, it's 9,500 feet and reduce speed now 180 knots.
9,500 and reduce 180 knots altitude 306.
Austrian 24 Tango, speed 200.
Speed 200, Austrian 24 Tango. I'm having issues, real issues right now. Yeah, I know, but if I go selected, it's still diving, look.
Dubai 6, establish localizer runway to 6.
Dubai 6, thank you. Seeker 444, descent flight level 140.
It's just trying to kill me.
140.
It's just trying to kill me. The aircraft's trying to kill me. I don't know what it's doing. So managed, and there. It's just not working.
4 descent flight level 140.
140, skyring over.
Austrian 24 Tango, I observe you with erratic flight levels. Do you have any problems with your flight management system at this point?
Yeah, currently having trouble with the flight level.
Austrian 24 Tango, roger.
Innsbruck Radar, good evening, Oscar Echo Golf for the mic, flight level 165, descending 160.
Yeah, I know, it's probably because we're in approach phase. Let's go.
Oscar Echo Golf for the mic, Innsbruck Radar, Servus, radar contact, Tango correct. Expect localizer DME east approach runway 26, fly heading 110 for sequencing.
Heading 110, 116, please again, Oscar Hotel Michael.
2x6, contact tower 120.1, have a good evening, bye-bye.
Tower 1201, Dubai 6, good evening, bye-bye.
Nah, it's just diving me every time.
Oscar Echo Golf Hotel Mike, fly heading 110.
Heading 110 and expect localizer DME east, Oscar Echo Golf Hotel Mike.
It's killing me. It's trying to kill me.
Seeker 444, descent 10,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Right, do I have it yet?
1011 is carrying.
Still don't have control of the aircraft. It's trying to kill me. Oh, I've done it plenty of times. Autopilot's been on and off the whole time, don't you worry.
Austrian 172, descent 9,500 feet, cleared localizer, DME East approach.
Descent 9,000 feet and cleared localizer, DME East approach.
And Austrian 172, reduce speed 160 knots.
Your speed 160 knots, Austrian 172.
Airhop 2306, maintain speed 160 knots until, correction, 180 knots until 8 miles. Contact tower 120.
Okay, we might just have to do a visual disconnect from.
Until 8 miles and contact tower 12010 around 2306.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. Innsbruck, this is Austrian 24 Tango. I can't regain control of this flight level, so I'm going to disconnect. Thank you very much anyway for the cover.
Just for information, I think that might be the icing, yeah, that's a very, very, very imminent issue in Microsoft Flight Simulator at this point.
Yeah, it seems to be. I mean, the anti-ice is on, and if it is, it's making no difference, so yeah.
Yes, I think you have to turn on the airfoil anti-ice as well, the wing anti-ice, to actually make a difference. The engine anti-ice doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's on there. I mean, they're all on, and it's just... I'll give it one more go. I'll turn them all off and on and see if it makes a difference. I'll give it one more go.
Yeah, for the time I'm ignoring you anyway, so there's a traffic that's going past your level, but since, yeah, just figure out what's going on with you, and whenever you have regained control, give me a call, or if you disconnect, do so as well, please.
Okay, thank you very much for that.
Okay, go for the mic, descent now, flight level 130.
Descent to level 130, also go for the mic.
It's just trying to dive us every time.
Right to direct Southwick, standing over.
I don't know why. Why is it doing this to me?
Innsbruck radar, medic 10 passing 6,800.
Medic 10, Innsbruck radar, servo.
The anti-ice is all on.
You mean actual speed or actual height 7,400.
Just to confirm your actual medevac.
Actual hospital flight, that's correct, medic 10.
Medic 10, roger, radar contact, continue climb flight level 160.
Continue 160, medic 10.
See if it does it again. Yeah, still trying to kill me. Still trying to kill me. Right, okay.
Radar, confirm, click for the immediate post. Austin 172.
Austin 172, affirm you're cleared for the localizer DME East approach.
Let's see what happens. Austrian 24 Tango, I've literally got no autopilot at all, so I can either try a manual approach or a VFR approach, or I'm going to have to disconnect.
Yeah, okay, at this point you're rather clumsy within my sequence, so in this case I would kindly appreciate if you would log off and land offline if that's any good for you. I'm very sorry for that.
Yeah, that's no problem. Again, thanks a lot for trying to help me there. I'll catch you next time.
Yeah, I hope to see you soon. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, you too.
Okay,
Okay, right, that's disappointing. That's very disappointing, so... Understandably, they can't sequence me on VFR because it's a busy sequence and I'm all over the damn place, so we're going to have to just fly this manually. Let's give it a go. We can do this circle to land now, though. That's one good thing at least. So we are pretty low down, though. So we're going to try and stay at 200, and we're going to climb. And we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it manually as I can. So we want to get to 9,500 first, because this is a dodgy approach. And we should have the lines in front of us there now. So from RTT we're going to take a left. And we're just going to go for it. So we're manual now into Innsbruck from this point onwards. Okay, what I am going to have a look at is I'm going to have a look at the circle to land, because we may as well. You know what I mean? We may as well do it. Lewis, I'm past the point of trying now. He said there is an icing issue. He's probably had it already. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the manual here. So we're gonna make our way into a circle to land. We're gonna go 180. It's a shame because it was working. It was working, and we could have had that approach, and we could have landed on VATSIM because it was working. But then he sent us round. So what? Okay, I'll give it a go. So VS bugs, set an altitude bug, and then pull the VS bug after. So VS bug, altitude bug, VS bug. Let's see what that does. Nah, trying to kill me. Let's just see. Yeah, it's still trying to kill me. So we'll stay on this as we are. We're going to go in circle to land. Oh right, push it. Okay, sorry. Press altitude. And then pull as well. See what this does. So it should go down to 0, 0. And it's gone right past. It's trying to kill us. It's trying to kill us. Believe me, man, it's trying to kill us. I did push. I pushed them both, pulled them both. We're not doing it. We're not doing this. We're just going in. Good news is we get to do the circle to land this way. We'll see how well it goes though. So 8,000 here. Gonna have to be starting to descend now a little bit on this heading. Okay, we're gonna go. We're on flaps 2. We'll keep that as is. Got 11 knot wind. That's not bad. Let's descend it a little bit.
2,500.
Oh, we're diving. We're diving. I think I can see a mountain below us as well. Yeah, that's definitely a mountain.
1,000.
Uh-oh. I didn't need to descend that much. Oh my god! Okay. It's 750 after the mountain, that makes sense. Right. Here comes the rain as well. We've got everything coming into Innsbruck here. Whew. Okay, that's 7,500. That's good. We'll hold that. I'm actually looking for myself appearing on the charts as well. And what's that one? 5,500. We'll adhere to the altitude restriction here as much as we can. We're going to do the circle to land for 08. We're not going to go for 26. Or we're going to try to, anyway. See how it goes. This is all manual now though, all manual flight. To be honest, mate, I'm more chilled now. I was sweating a lot when it was going wrong on VATSIM because I just know there's other people in the pattern, and you know the controller's looking at you thinking, what the hell are you doing? But now I'm chilled, I'm happy. Okay, we're gonna maintain around 5,500 here, or 5,000. We're just gonna maintain that for now. Okay, I'm just gonna select manage speed mode, see where it wants us. That's too low. We'll go 180. We'll keep auto throttle on. For the moment. Try and hold this altitude. Now this is the actual approach into Innsbruck. This is the approach. It's pretty scary. Imagine coming into land there. Okay, pretty soon then I'll be appearing on the chart and I've got to make a left turn towards the actual mountains, surprisingly.
2,500.
We'll keep it going as is for now. 4,000 aim. This circle to land is going to be interesting. I think we're going to completely miss it, but we'll see. Okay, there we are. I've finally appeared on the chart. I've got to be 3,700 into the turn. So we'll reduce speed again here. 160. Flaps down again. Flaps 3 this time. Okay, you should see Innsbruck. There's 3,700. So we want to try and maintain around that altitude. For this turn, roughly, anyway. The aircraft has control of the throttle still, so we can't go much lower than that because the terrain we're going to be flying over is 3,000. So we need to be higher. We need to climb. And we need to turn as well. So the terrain is at 3,000. That's if we turn on time. If we turn too late, the terrain's 5,000 and then we die. Okay, there we go, 3.9. That's where I want to hold. A bit lower than that, a little bit lower. Don't want to be too high because when it comes to the circle, we'll screw it up. Right, I'm going to reduce speed to 150. Okay, getting ready to intercept this turn. So I'm going to turn a little bit early. Flaps not to full yet, actually. We'll keep them up just that little bit longer.
1,000.
Okay, that is us. Now on the turn, Innsbruck on the right there. So first turn done. We need to now straighten out. Ooh. This is crazy. It's 3.7 all the way round. We don't want to climb because we're going to start descending soon. Okay, I'm going to go gear down. Spoilers are still on, idiot. Check the cabin. Cabin done, all we need to do is flaps, and we're not doing them yet. Last turn, and then we'll do flaps. Here it comes, a circle to land, we'll give it a go. This could go horribly wrong, guys. Prepare for impact, is what I'm going to say at this point. Brace, brace, brace. Flaps full. Okay, we've turned a little soon. Here comes Innsbruck. You ready? Starting to descend. Into the circle. It should be ahead. There it is! Innsbruck! Woo! Okay. Auto throttle disconnected. Speed down. Using those pappy lights for a little low. Oh my god. Here we are then, finally coming in. It's a shame we lost VATSIM, but at least we got to do the more interesting landing because of it.
400.
Here it is, into Innsbruck, circle to land, completed it.
300. 200.
Pappy showing we're too high. What's that speed?
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Always sounds worse than it is. Whew, right, there we are. Welcome to Innsbruck, everybody. Austrian 24 Tango has arrived. Finally. Okay. Oh man. Well, that was almost a disaster today. Almost. We just took a bit of control, I suppose, and had to get off VATSIM, which is a shame, but I mean we managed to come around and do the circle to land, and that was my most successful circle to land yet, so I'm happy with that. We'll just leave everything else on for now. Let's get the strobes off. It looks daft, doesn't it? Okay, so all I'm going to do now is I'm going to taxi to a gate. I'm going to shut it down. So that's all I've got time for today. Unfortunately, quite a short one tonight. Although it lasted longer than I thought it was going to. We should have landed about 15 minutes ago. But hey, here we are, finally at Innsbruck. We got to do the more interesting circle to land. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I mean, I certainly enjoyed that circle to land at the end. I didn't enjoy the point where we were losing control of the aircraft, but never mind. There's nothing I can really do about that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you are watching for the first time, please don't forget to hit that follow button. I stream as regularly as I can. Unfortunately, there won't be another stream now until next week, I don't think. So keep an eye out for that. Every follow I get helps me grow this channel, so please do hit that button. If you have just missed the landing, you can watch it back later. You can also watch it on YouTube, where you can rewind if you want. So worth hitting there if you did just miss the circle to land. Definitely worth watching. Alright. Well, that's it then. We're going to hold a stand here into Innsbruck. And we'll go engines off. No, Kitty, it was quite a good landing. It was alright. We did a nice circle to land and we got there in the end. Okay, so total flight time 1 hour 31 minutes. We had to leave VATSIM behind. It is a shame. I don't know what was going on there. I was trying to get control of the aircraft however I could, but for some reason it was just stuck and would not come back. The guy thinks it's some sort of anti-icing problem, the ATC guy. Might be a bug. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, never mind. We had to come off VATSIM, but we got to do the circle to land at Innsbruck, which is always a good one. Right, okay, so for those of you on Facebook, if you do want to stick around and go to another streamer, please do so. I'm going to transfer the stream over to another streamer now, and we'll do a raid. If you do go over to the next streamer, please remember to type #FoxtrotsRaid in the chat, and let them know that it's me who's raided their channel. Okay, so I'll see what I can find. You don't have to, I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it, but I'll try and choose someone who's got no viewers, so let's have a look. Okay, Long Pong Wizard 85. We'll go for that. Okay, so if you do want to go, obviously stick around. Don't forget to hit that follow button before you go, guys. I hope you have a good weekend ahead. So we've got 30 seconds, stream will end. Don't forget, #FoxtrotsRaid in the chat. Leave me a comment here as well. I'll get back to you after the stream ends. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. I'll see you next time.